Hey, thanks for checking in on Bathtub Sir, and welcome back to Ni No Kuni 2. Last episode, we came so close to getting our ass kicked by a real sucky boss. He was 8 levels higher than us, and it was all in the quest to find 9 dream fragments. We've done pretty well, we've got a total of 3 right now, but we can't go to our next one until we further the main quest, I think. So that's just what we're going to do. We're back in Evermore, and Roland has something to say to us. Let's see what he's got to talk about. What was it you wanted to talk to me about, Roland? I think it's better if we gather everybody together first. Oh, it sounds serious. Well, what is it?
Eh?
Whatever it is, judging by the look on your face, you've a bee in your bonnet about it. Oh God, Niall. I guess you could say that, yeah. It's like, maybe he's terribly homesick. He's in a totally different sort of a universe than what he's used to. Alright, I'll get straight down to it. Evermore is coming along pretty nicely. We have a castle now. We've set up all our ministries and things are beginning to take shape. But we're still missing something vital. What do you mean? You have people gathered here from all over the world. If you're going to unite them, you're going to need to give them a banner to unite under. This is your big problem? We haven't got a banner or a flag? I can sort that easy. A banner? What exactly do we stand for? What are our goals, our values? That's a good question. I don't know. That's what I mean by a banner. A shared purpose. Something everyone can work towards. Oh, so not just like the physical item of a banner. You want to have a united goal. Jesus Christ, I don't know. What could we do? Without that, we can't call ourselves a nation. He raises a good point. At the moment, we're just a load of misfits banded together. You're the king. What kind of kingdom were you hoping for? One full of booze and strippers and jacuzzis. Oh wait, hang on, I missed an opportunity. One for the bathtubs. What goals do you want to set? What kind of place do you want it to be? I see. Well, most of all, I suppose I'd like it to be a happy place. Evan, come on, it's so boring. A happy place? Oh my God, if I wanted to go to my happy place, I'd lay down and shut my eyes. This is a kingdom. Think bigger. A place where people get along with one another. Sure, we know that part. Even Roland knows. But we need something more concrete than that. I know. A kingdom without war or fighting. That's what I want. I mean, that's a commendable goal. A peace nation. And who doesn't want that, lad, You think we like being at it tooth and nail with the wyverns the whole time? Or they with us? Folks will have their differences no matter how lovey-dovey a kingdom you build. He's right. But I really do want that. I want to bring an end to war. That's our banner. It has to be. Well, alright. If that's your decision, we'll need to gather intel on our rival kingdoms. I, for one, don't feel like I know enough about this world yet.
Listen.
Then you'll be needing to hit the library for a wee read. It's over in Goldpaw there. Run by a mad old baggage named Bodley. Oh God, Bodley who runs the library, okay. They've books and scrolls and tablets and what have you on every subject under the sun. You'll find your intel there, sure enough. Oh, and also it provides a good opportunity to pick up any side quests in Wachdrog. Now that we can go back. A library, huh? Yeah, that sounds like what we needed. How about a map? It would certainly be worth a visit, I'm sure. Okay, I'm up for that. He's such a little kid, isn't he? I just want peace. I just want peace in my kingdom. New posts available to read. Okay, cool. And there's only the one here. Dares and scares. Take a look at this photograph. A friend and I... What, was that a Nickelback reference? I decided to test our courage and enter the cavern known as Death's Door. I took this picture to prove we'd really been there and some ways to see the spectral presence behind us. Could it have been a real ghost? No, it just looks like a green flame. There really is something there. Okay, fine. That's all good. So, let me just put... going to the right menu. We should make it our active quest, the main quest. So, let me just go... over here. Top marks for trying. We can't do that yet. Only because if I show you... God, there's a lot of menus going on here. The next place we have to go. Do you see it? For some reason I can't move a cursor around here. But there, you see the blue diamond right in the middle, in the southern middle of the map. We can't get there yet. It's an island we haven't been to. So we will leave it for now. And what we will do is track a banner to unite under. Perfect. And also, I want to take a look in the tactic tweaker. Apparently this makes us stronger against certain things. We have 87 battle points. Allows the amount of damage inflicted on specific types of monsters to be boosted. So is that saying we can go for... oh, we haven't increased the level of this setting yet, so it's still locked. Press the level up setting button to get started. Let's try this. Okay, cool. We can spend 2 and it'll level up. 6 broad categories. These are best explained by giving some representative examples and characteristics of each. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I mean, it's another tutorial, but it could be really worth it, because that thing on the left there is what nearly killed us last episode. Solid-bodied foes are creatures such as golems or combat droids, wow, whose bodies are made of sturdy substances like rock, brick and metal, okay? Slimy foes are goopy, gloopy bodies, okay? Natural foes are the birds and the foxhound things. Reptilians, okay, something with scales. Beautiful foes. Okay, like fairies and that goofy fucker, the green thing. And then we've got brutal foes. Really, you think the little mice are brutal? Okay, certain weapons and items of equipment will enjoy special damage bonuses against specific monster types, so it can be well worth preparing an appropriate kit for a given encounter. You can also increase the amount of damage you deal to a given type of monster by investing in battle points and the appropriate setting on a tactic tweaker. Right. So, we can only go 1 here. So you can go against the slimes, but you wouldn't be able to get the solid bodies. Right, okay. And then you can choose, you have to choose between the reptiles and stuff. We can't do any of these ones. Oh, because we only have 1 possible point to spend here. I get it. You see the 0 out of 1. Right, I'm rambling, but this is important. Nope. Elements and ailments. Let's try resistance. Yes, I'd like to do that. So, certain attacks and abilities have effects that align them with a given element. Right, that's fine. That's all pretty easy. I'm not going to read all these tutorial attacks because this is standard stuff. You know what an elemental attack is. You can also increase your resistance to attacks of certain elements. Yes, this is what we need to do. So, no, can I level it up again? Oh, I can. Let's go ham. Yes. Oh, it's spending loads of fucking points though. Alright, and we'll do this a little bit more. And should we totally neglect this one? No, we'll do that. Oh, that's Spores of War. Okay. Right, so now I want to go a bit of this and a bit of that. Beautiful foes. Right, it's tricky. I don't know what to spend it all on. That's fine. And then here. So Blaze versus Befuddlement. I don't want to get burnt too much. I also don't want to get puddled, maybe? Or windswept. No, I don't want to fall asleep. Okay, fine. We'll leave that. That's the basics of the tactic tweaker. Let's head to Goldpaw. I was not planning to get distracted in all of that. And I hope you didn't find it too, like, sleep-inducing. But it's worth knowing. We'll have a quick save. Why not? And then we'll head to Watlog. And I reckon we'll find a bunch of shit. I have been messing with our kingdom off camera. I'm slowly getting to grips with what we have to do. The main thing is that we need to do more side quests to unlock more citizens so I can assign them to more shops. Actually, no. I want to go to the front of it. There we go. So I want to see what's on offer in the whole of Watlog. But okay, at least we've got to grips a little bit with the tactic tweaker. If I remember, I don't even know how you get them battle points to spend, but if I remember, I'll keep boosting stuff. Right, now, oh look, there's side quests. You see them? I knew there fucking would be. Brilliant. So first stop is the weapon shop up on the right. Everyone should be a lot happier here now, right? We fixed the tax problem. We did kind of bring their great leader, earth-shattering down back to Earth. That didn't make sense, you know what I mean. We outed him as a fraud, but I'm sure everyone's fine about that. Okay, can I speak to you, please? Nubai. If you require weapons, please speak with the shopkeeper. I cannot help you.
Oh.
Come now, Nubai. Surely it's time for you to try making your first weapon at last.
Ah.
You're a weapon maker? That's wonderful. Well, my training's not yet complete. My grandmother was a weapon maker, you see, and I was her apprentice until she passed away. Oh, rip, man. I should find a new master, but I do not have the enthusiasm. The shopkeeper here has taken me under his wing, but in truth, I am worthless. Oh, God. That's terrible. I understand how hard it must have been for you. Don't beat yourself up, dude. But I'm sure your grandmother would have wanted you to continue your studies and become a weapon maker like her. In fact, why don't you come to my kingdom so you can do just that?
Oh, yes.
Well, Nubai, this is an interesting offer. What do you think? Would you like to go to this kind young man's kingdom? Yes, this I think I would. Wow, okay. For someone so sort of insecure, he really jumped at the chance of moving to a brand new place. There is a favour I would like to ask of you first. My grandmother loved nothing more than to see her weapons used in the defeat of ferocious monsters, but there's one monster she's never saw beaten, though she's always dreamed of it. I think it would help her rest in peace if this monster were eliminated. Give us a name and a place, dude, we'll kill it. I'm sure that's something we can help with. The beast is known as Magnanimous. It roams the lands near this kingdom. Please, you must see that it's defeated at last. Okay. A favour for Nubai. Not a problem, we'll defeat the Magnanimous and we get a cool longsword for our troubles. And we could probably put him in the... Oh, he's an armourer, so we could put him in the armour shop? Sure. Right, so... I don't know whether to activate all the quests first. I mean, the one's just up here. Maybe we should activate 2, and then we'll see how long it takes to do them. Oh, it's this old... Oh, no, it's you. Hello, how can we help? Persia. Evan? Oh, Evan, thank goodness you're alright. Wait, do we know you? Persia? What are you doing here?
Yeah.
Well, you know, things got rather hairy back at the castle. I had to persuade a young man to hide me in these carts so that I could escape. The next thing I knew, here I was. Gosh, well, it's a relief to see that you're safe anyway.
Yes.
Oh, yes, they're taking very good care of me here, you know. This is my first experience of life in another kingdom, but it seems some things are the same wherever you go. As long as you're willing to work for a living, you can't go far wrong.
Oh.
That's wonderful to hear. By the way, I've started a new kingdom of my own. Would you like to come and join us there?
Huh?
Gosh, are you sure? I mean, it's a wonderful offer, but I do have a job here. Okay, well, we'll half what they're paying you, and you get no annual leave. How about that? Oh, don't be silly, Persia. The king himself has come to fetch you. I shall be sorry to see you go, but how can I possibly stop you, But there is one last thing I would like you to do for me before you go. Could I ask you to sew a new quilt for one of the guest rooms? I would be happy to, of course. But what, Fred? Oh dear.
Alright.
I can go and get you some thread, Persia.
Thanks.
Could you? Oh, that'd be such a help. 4 clumps of green glade cotton would be just perfect. What, if you've forgotten how to walk? Why do we have to go and get it? Did we get that from Monsters? We get a sardine sandwich. Can we have it already? It won't make it our active, no. But I wonder if it will direct us to where the monsters live, where you get that stuff from. Okay. Oh, we have fucking 14 of it. Take it. Yeah, you can have 4. An easy quest. Here you are, Persia. I brought you 4 clumps of green glade cotton, just like you asked.
Thank you.
Really? You did that for me? Oh, aren't you wonderful? I shall pay you back 100-fold when I come to your kingdom. Perfect. No workers' rights for you. Now, let me just sew this quilt, and I'll be ready to leave. Brilliant. So we got a new resident in the kingdom. That's actually pretty cool.
Thanks.
Now I'll be able to continue keeping my esteemed customers in the comfort to which they have become accustomed. Thank you for all your hard work, Persia. May fortune favour you in your new home. God, I really need to clear my throat more often and stop smoking.
Yes.
Thank you too. I don't know what I would have done without your kindness. Right, and what is she? Occupation, a lady in waiting. What's a lady in waiting? I don't know. But she's good with higgledies and better with magic. Alright, that's fine. An easy charm, an eye for a deal that can boost the bazaar's productivity. She got made sense. What the fuck? Alright, we'll deal with that later. Let me know, guys, if you would like to see me do the town building. I think we're going to try and do Magnanimous now. Where do we have to go for that? Oh, he's down south. He's real down south. Okay. What's the worst that could happen? Is it worth triggering the other quests here? To see if we can do, like, kill 2 birds with 1 stone? I don't know. We'll give it a go, this one, riding solo. And maybe we'll pick up the others. I'm assuming we're going to hit tripdoors on the way down to this one. Fuck me, it's far. Alright, we need to go down to the beach, I think. I remember the beach. Oh, it was quite the fight, but here is the horrible magma goo. Was it called Magnanimous or something? Something stupid like that. Oh, there's a tripdoor there as well we should activate. Should we do the fight first? It's only level 22. There is a secret hidden one hiding there. Fuck it, let's go straight for the big dog. Oh no, you came for us first. Alright, we'll give you the honour of fighting us in open battle.
I'll do my best.
Maybe this is where I should tweak my battle tweaker a little bit. And have it so I'm effective against like slimy enemies. I mean, if I was a smart person, that is what I would do right now. Okay, is that all good? Oh, I didn't even see you. Oh, you got a hit on us as well. There we go. Right. I think what I'll do... Oh, no, we got some health back. I was going to say I'll heal up and then we jump in for the fight, but we might be okay. Fuck it, let's give it a go. The monster gives off an unpleasant aura. Okay. Level 22 and it's tainted. I really hope we can do this. I know we've tried it before and we got our ass kicked. Not against this particular enemy. Oh no. We do no damage. We do no damage. Oh, we do some damage. Okay, remember we've got quite a few soraways. I need to make use of my higgledies, I think. What we don't have is any angel tears for reses. Okay, so this is where we heal up. You, and you. Oh, that's a big hit. But so was that on you. Right, we do it again. It's not the most, I don't know, effective way of fighting this bastard. But I feel like we're doing a lot. It's over halfway. If we can just keep this groove going, we might be okay. Oh, fuck yeah. Someone done 300 damage then. I like it. Oh, I've got a good groove going on. We'll do it. Oh, fuck. Oh, I thought I was dead then. I thought the king was dead. I see you over here. Activate. Good thing is we have all our swords are like at 100%. Oh, what does this do for us? Is it raise attack? Alright, he's nearly dead. Thankfully, I think we will win this battle. Oh, there we go. Oh, awesome. We'll go slow-mo. We earned cut and thrust. Interesting. You obtained 5 strong 6 sensors. Nice. So that's a quest done. I'm super happy with that. Oh, so it's updated. Alright, so now we need to go back and talk to Nubi. Not Newbie. Right, but the skill we just unlocked, what was that all about? So, we really don't use a lot of our magic attacks, which is probably a dumb way to be, but I like the physical attacks we have. And it makes me feel stupid for leveling up Fireball now. But, let's go here. What does this do? A series of rapid slashes that can take out enemies on all sides. It sounds awesome. Let's do it. Cool. Oh, what button prompt is that on now? It's on A, okay. Right, now what I'm going to do is activate this tripdoor and then head back to Goldpaw, or should I say Wapdalog, and let Nubai know of the good news. We avenged, or we, not avenged really, the thing didn't kill her, but we was faithful to his grandmother's dying wishes. How about that? Nubai, you wonderful sack, we've returned, and we did it. We killed the monster for you. Now join our kingdom. We did it. We defeated Magnanimous. Really? Thank you. Then I suppose I must come to your kingdom and continue my training as a weapon maker, if you will still have me. Of course, buddy. Come along. We'd love to. I'm sure your weapons will be ever so useful. We'll be counting on you, Nubai.
Thanks.
Thank you. Hearing such words gives me great encouragement. And thank you also, sir. Do not mention it, my boy. Just you make sure to become a fine weapon maker, you hear? Good shit. Look at that. We've got a cool longsword. We can equip that. A natural aptitude that provides a boost to any weapon-related work. Nice. So we know where to enslave you then. Right, so let's have a look at what he gave us. I will start opening the map by mistake one day, I promise. The cool longsword, look at that, it's dope. So we should swap it out for the bright Shamshir. Nice, and what we should also do is upgrade... Oh my god, Roland, I'm so sorry. You're fighting with some shits right now, aren't you? And you can have... God, you can have this one as well. And where are we? And this. We haven't upgraded Roland's stuff in a long while. It's kind of micromanagement-ish, but not quite. Still, another quest done, so let's activate the one we have around here now. I see you. Nice, I hope they're all this quick and easy. I doubt it, but they're pretty fun so far. Well, it helps we can actually find where one is as well. Let me take this. Oh, it's you. Oh, you look really cool. I love your outfit.
Excuse me?
May I ask you something? I'm looking for the one called Golden Warrior. Do you perhaps know who he is? It's not Little Lofty down there, is it?
Crikey!
Crikey, there's a name and a half. I don't think I've ever heard it before, mind. Is there anything else you can tell us about this warrior character?
Yes.
They say he's a true leader of men, and that he has blonde hair and pointy ears. Wait, it's me. Oh, Evan. Blonde hair and pointy ears, eh? Remind you of anyone, Evan, my lad?
Oh my goodness!
That sounds like me. Oh, you are younger than I expected. but now that you mention it, you do match the description. But I've never been called the Golden Warrior or anything like that. Are you sure you aren't... Golden Warrior, please, please come and save us.
Crikey!
She's proper pleading with you, man. It sounds to me like she's in a right pickle. Yeah, right. Well, I'm sure we'll be able to help you, miss. Can you tell us the whole story from the beginning? So you will come and save us? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. My name is Hoi Den. I live here in Wapdog, in a quiet area away from all the hustle and bustle. It was always a peaceful place to live, until recently, that is. Now it's been terrorised by a horrible monster. What is more, most of the adults who live there work in other parts of the kingdom. Only children and old people remain, and they cannot hope to defend themselves. I was sent out to find someone, anyone, who could assist us in our hour of need, and I found you. Please, you must come and help us. What do you reckon, Evan? I don't fancy her chances if she's waiting for this Golden Warrior bloke to come help her. You're right, Lofty. Well, there's only one thing for it. We're going to have to step into the breach. Don't worry, miss. We'll take care of this. Oh, thank you. The monster always runs off after it has had its fun rampaging through our neighbourhood. We believe it is lurking down in Tight Fit Cavern, near the Heartlands. Tight Fit Cavern? Alright, we'll go deal with it. You wait here, Hoyden. Nice. This should be a fun one. She's got outdoorishness. Always like looking at their attributes. Cool. Oh, she'll be good in the Explorers Guild. Make this your active quest? Yes, please. But before we take on the monster, we're going to leave this episode there. I'm really happy we finally unlocked side quests. I love doing these in games. If you enjoyed this episode of Ni No Kuni 2, please go ahead and leave a like. It helps out a great deal, and I really do appreciate it. If you want to see more, we're going to defeat Waterman this time in Tight Fit Cavern. Please go ahead and subscribe. I can bring that to you. Got any questions you want to raise? Would you like to see me upgrade our kingdom as we go forward? Now that we're having more and more citizens join, let me know in the comments below, and I'll make sure I get back to you. Alright? See you!